Welcome to Jayboys, bro.
Hi everyone, it's August 1st and I shaved a little bit. I made a mistake and my wife was mad at me because she says I look like the ice cream man. I don't know what that means. Before I went from looking like a Viking to a ice cream man, so that was kind of disappointing. But hey, I look a little bit younger, a little less gray. But anyways, yesterday was the kid's first day of school. So I want to show you a video at the end. I asked Jay a couple questions about his first day, and so I hope you stick around to watch that. This will be somewhat quick because not too much happened at that first year visit, and we still hadn't known about his autism, but there were some signs obviously. But going back to first day of school, we had a great day. Usually when the kids are in school, my wife and I will spend every Monday enjoying each other. We're going to the zoo, or we're going to the movies, or going out to eat. So it's kind of that time to take advantage of your significant other, or spending time with yourself, or whoever, friends, whatever, and just kind of having some you time. So just not having to worry about looking around and where your kids is, or what they're doing, and what kind of trouble they're getting into, right? So regardless of whether your child has a disability or not, I think every parent can relate to that. So we had a good old time on that first day. We've been waiting for quite some time. So but on a more serious note, that doctor's visit, the year visit, so there's milestones that your child should be reaching, and I think it's important for every parent to go back into an early development book and either read or watch videos. And if you're online watching videos, make sure that you're checking multiple sources. Please don't get locked into one video and think that's what it is. Just educate yourself on the milestones that your child should be reaching at certain ages. And the earlier you can detect something and you can try to correct it through with support, the better. So at that 1 year visit, the milestones that he wasn't reaching was the lack of walking, obviously, and the lack of communication. So our doctor at the time in Oregon, sent us to a specialist, and that was a pretty quick turnaround time on that visit. And they did some tests, and some cognitive tests, and some physical tests, and just to see where he was. At no time whatsoever was any kind of disability mentioned, or really any concern, honestly. The doctor acted like there was oh, it's just a little bit behind, no big deal. So I think in the long run that was kind of good, because he didn't want to scare us. I think that's important for somebody to truly take the time to diagnose and test, and before they just come out and they're like, oh, this is what it is, because it's stressful for everyone, and possibly a liability for them. I don't know, but at least we didn't get stressed out. It's important for you to understand where your child should be, but at the same time, don't get overly worried if they're not there. So at that doctor's, the second one, at the specialist, when they were doing all these tests, after it concluded, nothing was said, nothing was brought up, and they scheduled a professional to come to the house once or twice a week, and to kind of work with Jason and test them and kind of do some things. So I'm going to get into that in another video, because I think that's really important. And that was the moment when Carl and I found, that was the first time autism was brought up. And so I'm going to get into that, because there's a lot of emotion up and down and all around on that one. So I just want to thank everybody for watching. Future videos, I'm not just going to go every video and talk about things. I might do kind of off days where it's just something funny happened that day, or we did something as a family, or whatever. So I might start marking the videos instead of 1, 2, 3. I might put a quick title in there, or maybe something in the description of what I talked about in future videos. But I just want to thank everybody for watching and taking the time to to learn about us. I understand that every spectrum is different, every child is different. I'm only speaking on what we are going through. But please comment in the section below if you're a parent with a child that has autism or whatever it may be. And I just want it to be a community where parents can come and ask questions, and let's just be polite to each other and make it positive. And I think that would be fun. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you on the next video. Have a great weekend. Thanks. Hi, buddy.
Hi.
What are you doing today?
I'm just going to be on first grade of school.
You're just going to be on the first grade of school?
Yes.
Are you going to be a good boy today?
Yes.
Are you going to follow all the rules?
Yes.
Okay. I'm excited for you. You're going to have a great day?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Please subscribe to my channel.